Hi, how's it going? Now, you might be wondering, what is this music? That doesn't sound like the music to PlateUp for episode 4. Well, I'm telling you, it is, in fact, the music to PlateUp for episode 4. It's possible that I wasn't actually recording audio just now, and if that's the case, that's fine. Don't worry, you didn't miss much. There we go, we did get there. You might be wondering what the music is. It doesn't sound like PlateUp, but it is for PlateUp at the moment. Conveniently, if you were here for the pre-show, the before this, it was the music to PlateUp, the main theme. So I just let that play for a bit. But it's actually a playlist. I actually made a playlist for the music, for some music for this game. Now, I did in fact find the actual people who made the music for this game. I found the music and I added it to the playlist so that we can actually have the music for the game on the playlist. However, I also wanted to have other music too. So I have a whole playlist of things made from things that we've played on stream mostly, which a lot of that is from Graveyard Keeper, which is what this is from. I added a whole bunch of Stardew Valley, so that'll be nice as well. Lots of good music we can listen to, including the music from PlateUp itself, because it is good music, but also the whole soundtrack is 15 minutes, so I found out why it was driving me insane. So anyways, we're gonna go into overtime today. We're gonna go into overtime today. Now, hopefully the sound levels are good. I was playing with a few sound levels, decided to have a nap, and then uploaded a 3.5-hour video. So, if you're a fan of Diablo 2, you may want to watch that. Otherwise, let's play some PlateUp. So I've made myself a little playlist of music here. It's actually, I don't even need it to be as loud as it is. We do have some nice music in here from all over the place, including Age of Wonders. That's something that I haven't... No. Oh, wait. Sorry. I changed my controls. I've decided to separate my stand still button in the interest of maybe, just maybe, I'll use it for something. Like, I mean, I could see it being helpful for picking up and putting things down sometimes. Now, we're in... Did I pick the right one? Hold on a second. This is my Bake 2 Pie-fection? It is. It is. That's right. I did start with a dumbwaiter that I don't know what to do with. Okay, now what do I have going on here? I've got a safety hob hanging out here, which I could afford. Do I need... What do I got going on? I should probably remind myself what recipes I have going on. It's been a moment, hasn't it? Pies, regular pies, meat pies. We can do that. We have a couple ways to make those. Meat pies, mushroom pies, vegetable pies. Pies. Active cards. I see. Formal mushroom pies. Custom orders are hidden when not nearby. That's fine. Earn less money. Random free appliances. Yeah, okay. Cool. Would I then really like... Okay, so then a safety hob would be great, but also I could maybe get a couple cool things like ceiling lights. Don't take up space. Darn, it's all plants. Abstract lamp. Ceiling light, ceiling light. Abstract lamp, I guess, would be cool. I'm gonna get a ceiling light. I'm gonna get a ceiling light. I mean, they're not bad because I can always get another. They don't take up space. So. But what do I want to get? What else do I want to get? I mean, it would be nice to also get an abstract lamp, but kind of don't want to give up my safety hob. Decreased mess would be cool, but I kind of don't want to give up my safety hob. So I'll stick with this for now. We'll get. I mean, common paintings are cool, but we'll save up or something. Don't want to research anything. I like my safety hob. What is my flow to this kitchen? I need a rolling pin. Meat pie and vegetable pie? Yeah. You messy people. Oh yeah, people are what did you want again? I was not paying attention at all. Vegetable pie. Right. Oh boy. This is what I've decided to do today at this time? For what reason? There you go. 2 meat pies, fine. Yikes. Need more tables, looks like. Or might want to consider more tables. Mushroom pies for you. That did help to pick up. It did help in that case. Yes, it did. Okay, that was a meat pie and a mushroom pie. I can't tell if the progress bar actually decays or not. There was a meat pie and a... Did I say a mushroom pie? Vegetable pie. I know what I was thinking. I don't know why we suddenly stopped cleaning that, but okay. Meat pie and a mushroom, or meat pie and a vegetable pie. Did say it again. I could get used to that. I could get used to that. Ah, fantastic. I could roast potato is fine. Desks can only be used once per day. I mean, is also okay. How hard is it to make a roast potato? I mean, it's cook a potato. I wouldn't mind having a side. You know, it's more money. I also only have one desk. What are the chances of needing more than one desk? I don't know. I'll take the roast potato. I don't mind the roast potato. I like it. Guess I still have this dumbwaiter here that I don't really need. Maybe one day I'll have use for it. Cook potato. Kitchen floor protector. Yeah, that might actually be useful one day. Another oven, huh? As far as I know, ovens only become microwaves. Dining table. That's an idea. Sink. Wouldn't mind a better sink. It's always good to have better sinks. Well, what do I want most, huh? Good question. Probably this, because this I can... I mean, this just makes it a lot easier to cook things. Really. Kitchen floor protector sounds great. I mean, less mess on the floor, for sure. Wouldn't mind another table, though. But I could also go with, like, a sink or... something like that. Okay, well, I'm definitely not getting a normal anything. So I am going to get this, because that's just definitely less mess here. And then what? Table or sink? I mean, a table could be a fancy table, which means more money. A sink could be a dishwasher. I think I'm gonna try for the dishwasher first. Left the oven over here. Probably should have done something else with it, but I could use it to cook potatoes. Yeah, I could. That would make sense, wouldn't it? You know, before I talk to you, whoops. Alright, guess one of those is gonna be a mushroom pie later. Or vegetable pie. I keep calling vegetable pie mushroom pie. Technically, I mean, sure, it is like the same thing, but it's not what I meant. Not what I mean. There we go. Look, I already accidentally made one. Good Age of Wonders music. Definitely something I haven't forgotten about. Don't worry, my Age of Wonders people. I have not forgotten about Age of Wonders. It is coming back very soon. You want a potato with yours. So there was one of those, and there's one of these. Oops. And also one of these. And the potato is on the vegetable. Potato on the vegetable. Sorry, nope. Potato on the mushroom. Yeah, that makes sense. Potato on the mushroom. There. Makes sense to plate, or to place the food on the plate to make sure I have the full order. What would you like? Mushroom and potato. You got it. I like being able to plate like so. It just works better. Organization, all that. Making sure I have all the right food. Okay, what do we got for new things? Blueprint cabinet. That's a big thing. Love blueprint cabinets. And that makes me really happy that I didn't pick the desks, only use once. Power wash sink. Double wash speed. Double wash speed. Don't really want that. I don't really want double wash speed. I do want a blueprint cabinet. I forgot that I have wellies. Move slower, ignore messes. I mean, that's not really been a problem. really. I could definitely do this with my potatoes if I wanted to. It's just better. Oh, so then what do I put in the other blueprint cabinet? Leftover bags. Cause customers to finish eating immediately. Now that's an interesting idea. I've sort of, as I've been playing this more, I've been getting more interested in the idea of having different tools available and having different, like even things like this, you know. Now that I'm sort of getting more used to it, like, 6 groups, having 4 tables available to use this on, it's not too bad, right? Interesting thought. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the hob. Now, I mean, if I keep 2 sinks, that's 2 chances at a dishwasher, but also I wouldn't mind a chance at a hob too. What if I get another safety hob? This, however, I would not mind having another table. I don't mind having another table. I think we need to rearrange a bit, though. We've got table sizes 1 to 2, so we know we don't need... There, I think I like this. This gives me room to work. 5 tables seems pretty good to me. Let's have another day. I think we're getting a little better. I think we're getting a little better at this. Day 8. I've never made it to a to a double franchise, so I'm excited for that. I do think I got another safety hob. I don't think I have another... I don't think I have a dishwasher. Meat, vegetable, and potatoes. Just a vegetable for you. I like that. That one's easy to do, which means I have time to do things such as dishes. So you just have a different way of organizing things when you're playing in single player, I guess. 2 mushrooms and a potato. Much easier for juggling foods and things around. Like that. I say that as though it's difficult to make what I'm making. It's not really that difficult. Oops. I do want you. Guess I don't really need to pick this up right now. Just 2 meats. I'll clean that. Okay, now this unfortunately is not something that I've played yet. That was a meat, right? Yeah, not something I've played yet. This is from Dwarf Fortress. It's some of the best music. This is probably, whoops, probably my favorite track of anything, really. Definitely something to play sometime. I'm sure development on it is not going to stop anytime soon. I do own it. Alright, what do we got for stuff today? A tray stand, that's interesting. I did get a wash basin. What does a wash basin do again? Washes 4 plates at once, but again, I don't really want to be doing this washing myself. I'd rather have a passive thing. Reset order. That's maybe interesting if we're... That's a way to save ourselves if we're behind or something. That's interesting. It's a way to save myself. This is probably like a high priority thing because it's not common. It's, as I think about this game more, I'm thinking to myself, this would be a good thing to have for if... Yeah, like if a table is about to... If I'm running out of time, I can actually, like, skip a table or something. And, like, I can purposely delay a table and give them a special menu to reset their order. That's not a bad idea, actually. I don't know if I need that in this restaurant, but it is sort of an idea that would help me get further in the game. Interesting idea. Let me consider what else I have right now. Everything costs 60 right now, yeah? 60, yeah, everything costs like 60, except a new dining table. Well, if there was something, anything that I wanted to get, just plain old anything I wanted to get, it would probably be... It would probably be this. This maybe can actually go here. No. No, it can't. That's in the way. I feel like I can improve this. I mean, I could even, there's even a spot here that I could do that too. So I have like a whole area here that I can use. I've got space here. I would like to have another counter, I guess. So that could be a spot for a tray stand. There is... It's not a bad idea to get a tray stand then. Looking at what I have here, not a bad idea to get a tray stand. I wouldn't mind. Tray stand. This can't be upgraded, so this is something I may as well get now. Where's the best place for me to start? Probably like here. Then I have a counter space for here, so I like that. I found a space where I would or could want a counter. Yeah, come in here, use the sink. I can use wellies if I want to, but I don't need to. But I can. I don't really need to worry about my messes, because I have wellies. Maybe that was a reason to not worry about getting the lights. Maybe. I don't know. Just adjust a couple chairs. Make sure I got... There we go. Only need 2 people for each space. One moment while I think. There's probably also a nice way where I could fit this in closer too, but I'm okay with that being over here where it is. Kind of for aesthetic purposes, I sort of like the Nah, I mean that's better for like just reasons. Okay, so I can also get I really want to try this idea. It's sort of a silly idea, but also it's an idea where, like, if I'm panicking, if I really need to, I can grab a special menu and go toss it over on a person and say, "There you go. Be happy." Now that being said, I want to keep my safety hob, so I'm gonna toss you in here so that you don't get researched away. I do want to try for a dishwasher again, so we're gonna do that. Okay, I'm pleased. I'm pleased with this day. I guess I'll put my boots on because it gives me something I can do. A tray is a fun item to be able to use. There are other items that, of course, would allow us to do things faster. But also... Oh, shoot, you wanted a potato too? Oh, no. Oh, no, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, no, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, no, I wasn't paying attention. Good thing I can ignore messes. Yikes. Oh, thank goodness. I was not paying attention to that. You also want a potato. Meat, vegetable, potato. Got it. Paying attention this time. That was close. Uncomfortable. The meat was the one with the potato? Yes. See, on one hand, I'm like, the tray is a pain. But also, if you just sort of remember the order of things that you're doing, maybe it's not that bad. Okay. There's a mushroom with potato. And a meat. That was a mushroom with potato and a meat. Meat and a mushroom. This would be a good time to prepare something like this for extra, because I can. I got time. Just a mushroom for you. See, now if I like having a tray, it would be a good idea to prioritize things like mixers that can do things for me automatically. Everything's a mess, and it doesn't matter. See, now, I would prefer different boots, but this is fine too. This is fine too. I think I got my dishwasher. Ice cream for dessert. Process progress is hidden. I mean, that's okay. We're basically working with hidden processes anyways. So, like, that would be fine. I could do that. I feel like I can work with that. That's fine. Sink. What do I have here? Dishwasher. I did get my dishwasher. That's 60 for that. Leftover bags makes people finish eating immediately. That I don't feel like is a problem. It's the what this is the specials menu. That's what I like. So there was like a point there where that person was getting low, and I, went to take from them, and then if it was getting like really backed up, then I could use one of those people for a specials menu and just move on to like the next people or something. I love the idea of it. It's a great idea, I think. Oh, okay, dishwasher is a yes. Dishwasher is a yes. So we'll do that. Toss a sink over there. Toss another sink in the corner. Looks good to me. I have a safety hob. Do I want to try for another safety hob? I could. I could also try for a counter of some kind. Some kind of upgraded counter would be cool. No table today, so we'll save our money and move on. Yeah. Start our day with our research. Make sure we do our homework. That looks like a prep station, which is actually pretty neat. Yeah, I mean, that's nothing wrong with that. Meat and a vegetable. Oops. All right. I still have my wellies that I can use. Should probably use these. That way I just don't have to worry about any messes at all. Right, don't have to worry about any messes at all. What was that order? Mushroom and a mushroom and a... Whoops. Here we go. Vegetable. Yeah, we just got to be very careful that we don't make the order of things weird. It's like pick up one thing at a time unless we're delivering things or something. Potato, mushroom, meat. And you know, I think I said that backwards. So I'm gonna go check. Sure did. Say it the right way. Believe it or not. No, I didn't. I said it backwards. That's fine. There you go. Got the order right, though. That was a vegetable? Did you want a potato, too, on that? No, just vegetable. Cool. Mushroom potato. And a vegetable. There we go. Pretty successful day, I'd say. Oh, it's decorating day again. I see. Well, what did we get here? I did get a workstation. Cutting and preparing speed. Yeah, that's good for... That would be good for things. I'd feel like I would want to reorganize a little bit, but, yeah. What do we got for stuff here? I sort of like this. This brightens up the room a bit. Yeah, that's cute. No, that's not us. Do that in here, though. That's cute. I like that. Don't need that one. Okay, so if I could actually afford the things that I want, such as a safety hub and my workstation, I could also... I don't really need decreased mass, do I? Not really. But I can. Oh, that was base floor? Didn't even know. Or didn't even realize. That's fine. I have a very fancy kitchen now. I mean, I guess if I wanted to get anything, it should probably be like a... It should probably be the table light, huh? Or the ceiling light, I mean. I could get one of those. I could get... I could get one of those, yes. It's an idea, isn't it? I mean, I like the idea of the decreased mass because then there's... well, less mass. And then I don't need the boots. I don't really like the wellies that much. I don't mind cleaning up messes, is the thing. So that. Now, do I want another place to cook food? So I only need to cook 2 at a time, so I don't need to do... This is probably more important for that reason. Now that I have like a better way to do dishes, I feel like I can bring this out here. Kind of like this. Kind of like this. I can make my pies and I can move them. I can make pies and move them. Then I've got like the meats and mushrooms on one side. I've got the veggies on the other sides. Ooh, a little bit of extra prep station back here. I like it. I like it. I like our flow. Okay, what do I want to do here? I mean, I didn't get a comm paintings. There's not really anything to save. 10% to all patients, I'm sure, is good, but also, let's go. Let's just move on. Okay, I agree with myself that I should do one thing at a time, or pick up one thing at a time, unless I'm like... like I should just do this, because then I can do that. Yeah, that's better. Now, this is a great way to just plate and go, and now I don't have to worry about you. Awesome. Vegetables for you. I like the work table. I like the work table a lot. A pizza for you, Now, see, when you only pick up like one thing at a time, find it gets a lot easier to not get totally lost until you're ready to pick up like lots of things. One potato with a meat. That's right, I'm not wearing my boots. I should clean up some messes. Mushroom there. Wow, what a smooth day. What a very smooth day. Wow, I liked today a lot. Alright, I'm falling back in love with the tray again. Like, a lot. Alright, what do we got going on? Flour is a definitely is a nope. A bin. I don't know how a bin helps me if I don't use it a lot. I don't know what it can upgrade into. Is the thing. Have customers eat faster. Well, that again, that's not a problem. This is my specials menu is my secret weapon. I have to keep reminding myself about that because it's not something I use often. So it's something that I don't really expect to need. Well, if we put... I think I can do this even better. think. Hmm. Because after that, I grabbed this stuff, put it in the thing. No, I think this makes the most sense. I think this makes the most sense. Um, so I guess I'm gonna keep a bin because I don't know, maybe it'll become something cool. And I guess a sink too, because again, it might become something cool. I'm gonna get a dining table because I don't want to run out of tables. Not yet, anyway. Too soon for that. This is a thing that I could do. And then I somehow have another spot that fits in here, and we'll stick with that for now. Actually, no, I do like you this way. Oh, you can really stuff people in here if you wanted to. I think we're not going to do that, though. Because we don't need to yet. Let's stick with it like this. Gives me a little bit more room to work with here. Okay. Now, so I know I don't need the flour, I guess you can go back here. Move you over a bit. This is just an extra table space is what this is. This too, really. Okay, I'm happy with this. I guess I'm gonna upgrade a bin, and I'm going to also upgrade a sink again, I suppose. Might turn into something neat. We'll find out. All right, I like the flow of the kitchen. It's never perfect, of course. Never perfect. We always have to make some concessions. We always have to make some kind of concessions, and that's okay. Whoops. Oh my goodness. This is why we have to take this time to practice. When you confuse the button combinations, get them mixed up, it gets a little weird. Just a meat for you. Meat and a mushroom. Sure we clean up every once in a while. All right, one mushroom, one vegetable. Oops. Another mushroom. Vegetable for you. See, I don't mind cleaning up the messes. It's not really that bad. There was a mushroom, yeah? Hope so. If not, then I got it totally wrong. No, it's a vegetable. I'm sure someone's gonna want a mushroom, though. I'd be surprised if they didn't. I mean, I could probably just preemptively do this, too. Meat and a potato, wonderful. Two meats. Again, I don't know why I took from... I mean, that's not bad that I'm taking from the clean dish rack. It's just, I don't know why I did it. I guess we'll put some away then. Seeing as I insist on using it. Nope. That's a meat and a vegetable. Nobody wanted another... I mean, I prepared one ahead of time and nobody wanted it. Clean some tables while I'm waiting. Alright, another star. Bigger groups, of course. Adds mandarin orange as a starter. Mandarin orange as a starter is probably bothersome. There's a lot of extra. That is extra stuff to manage while I'm doing stuff. I don't mind trying the leisurely eating. I mean, I've never tried it before, so I don't mind trying it now. I did get an expanded bin. Stores twice as much. I will probably try upgrading that again. A wash basin, 4 plates at once. Nah. Bonus patience, change order, leave happy. Give to customers for special effects. So this is another like get out of jail card, I think. Kitchen floor protector. I mean, less mess is less mess. Counter would be fine. Clipboard stand is not something that I need, but it's something I could use. It's another table, is what it is. Another counter. Well, I will take the floor protector. It's less cleaning to worry about. I am doing... I think we'll swap this out for another counter, because we could get something helpful. And I'll research the bin again. I am interested in that. I will take the clipboard stand as well. It's another counter space that I can use. So I will use it, or I will take it. Clipboard goes here. And like it's another counter space that I can use. So yeah. As long as I can put this down in the sink, it's perfect. I'm happy with that. I can, good. So now I can do extra research. Nice and fast. Put that down in the sink. Now I don't have to worry about that anymore. Perfect. This is where this is if I need to panic for any reason. I should prepare some dough. I have time. Button combinations, gotta remember those button combinations. Great. That's better. 1 potato, 2 mushrooms. Two mushrooms. Mess. Make another round of pie crusts, because it doesn't hurt to have too many. 2 vegetables. Two potatoes, a meat, and a mushroom. Oh my goodness, I just realized how long I've been playing for without taking a break. I should take a break. After this day, I will. I most definitely will. Get some dishes in the dishwasher. Meat, vegetable, and potato. Yeah, missed. It's fine. That was meat and vegetable and potato. Good. Mushroom and meat. Need one more for sure. And I'm so sorry. What was it you wanted? Mushroom and potato. I love my little restaurant. It's wonderful. It's just so pleasant. And the playlist we've come up with here, so good too. So good too. In theory, it's supposed to be telling me what's coming up next, but who knows? Who knows? We're just gonna... I mean, that was a great day, first of all. First of all, that was a great day. A great episode. We're at day 14. We're almost at franchise day again, so seems like a good time to take a break. Because after... coming up soon is franchise day. Yeah, I do have the wrong thing clicked on. There we go. Let's, I guess, take a look at these first. Ooh, just a straight up microwave. Don't even have to upgrade for it. I'm pretty certain that ovens only upgrade to microwaves. I might be wrong on that, but I think that's the case. Prevents mess. That's interesting. That's neat. Messes aren't that bad, but that's neat. That's neat. It is neat. I'm interested in that. I mentioned that. I might go for that. I'm gonna think about that one for a minute while I'm gone. What did I get here? I got myself a workstation. Do I need another workstation? Not really. Compactor bin stores one item but empties itself automatically. That's cool. I mean, how often do I actually need to use the garbage? Not really. So if I did have to use a garbage, you know, that'd be the one to use. I'm going to take a moment. I'm going to take a moment to think about these things that I have available to me before starting my next day, and then we're going to play another episode. This has been episode 4 of PlateUp. I'll be back for another episode, because what a fun game this is. And you can, if you're watching live, you can continue to enjoy the playlist as it continues to rattle on. This from Age of Wonders. Again, a game we'll be getting back to. And if you're watching on YouTube in the future, then I'll just see you in the next episode. Bye for now. You've been great.